Okay, hello. This is certainly a little weird, but I guess it's pretty weird times happening right now. So we're giving it a shot. Get started in a comfortable seated position. You can do knees together or you can sit cross-legged, whatever feels better. And then once you've found a seated position that feels good, choose if you want to receive energy, so palms face up to the sky, or if you need a little more grounding, maybe a little calmer energy, palms face down on the tops of your thighs. Then once you have this physical stillness, close your eyes and start to cultivate some inner stillness. And the way to do this is through your breath. So going inwards by focusing on full, deep inhales and long, slow exhales. So start to take a few breaths like this. And think expansion filling up with your inhales. Maybe even feel all four sides of your torso expand. Exhaling, heavying out, sinking deeper down with your exhales. Full inhales. Slow exhales. A few more big rounds of breath like this. And wherever you are, can you really arrive there? Make this time to be on your mat. I know there's a lot of crazy stuff happening right now. But can you really be present physically, mentally, emotionally during this practice, during this time you created for yourself? With that, one more big inhale, fill up. And big exhale, empty out. And if you're sitting cross-legged, just switch the cross of your legs. Take a big inhale, fill up, reach arms up and over your head. Then with your exhale, right palm down, left fingertips reach up and over. So don't mirror me because I'll be going the opposite direction. And then from here, root down through your left sit bone, lengthen through your left fingertips. Maybe gaze comes under left armpit. Feel this stretch through the left side of your body. Take a full inhale. Exhale, deepen. This time, inhale through center. Exhale, left palm down, right fingertips reach up and over your head. Again, keep your right sit bone rooting down. Gaze comes under right upper arm. And can you really lengthen from your right sit bone to your right fingertips? With your inhale, come up a little. With your exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Inhale through center. We'll start to move through this a little faster. Exhale, right palm down, left fingertips up. Big inhale, center. Big exhale, left palm down, right fingertips up. Inhale through center. And start to move through this at your own pace. Exhale, right palm down. Maybe it feels better to stay on one side. You can always do that. Wherever you are, one more round. And as you inhale, come through center. Exhale, place your palms behind you, fingertips facing to the front edge of the mat. Bend your knees, plant your feet. And then inhale, lift your hips. So you're in a reverse tabletop here, or reverse bridge. Maybe it feels good to drop your head, neck, and chest a little deeper. But if that doesn't feel good, it's still early. Keep your chin drawing towards your chest. Think about drawing your inner knees together and lifting your glutes up as you roll your glutes towards the back of your knees. Take one more big inhale here. Exhale, lower hips down. Inhale, lift up, reverse bridge. Exhale, lower down. One more big inhale here. And big exhale, lower down. From here, cross your shins, plant your palms down and find your tabletop position. So shoulders stacked over wrists, hips over knees. And then close your eyes, and without thinking too much, start to move intuitively here. So invite any movement into your body that feels good. That can be cat-cows, that can be hip circles, maybe making a C curve with your spine. If you want more of a forearm stretch, flip your fingertips towards the back of the edge of the mat, maybe even lean forward and back. So the point of this moving intuitively without thinking too much is that it gives you a chance to collect information. So noticing where you first start to move, what does that mean? Is that where you need a little more energy? Is that where you feel stiff? Or maybe it's where you feel strong. And then when you're ready, you can start to dip into those cat-cows. So inhaling to lower belly, lift chest, lift tail. Exhaling, chin tucks back, rounds, cat pose. So see if you can start to originate this movement from your tailbone. So you're in your cow pose, and then you roll your tailbone down, pull your lower belly in. Feel that movement across your whole spine. And then from your cat to your cow pose, flip your tailbone up, roll your belly down, lift your gaze towards the sky. A few more like that. Find your own pace here. But really articulate this through your spine. And complete your final round. Find a neutral tabletop position. Pause. Tuck your toes under. And inhale, hover your knees 2 inches above the mat. So start to turn on your lower belly, your core. Press your palms down. So feel all 10 knuckles press down to puff up your upper back. And then imagine drawing your inner knees together as you push your heels back. So inner thighs, inner knees draw in. And then find your breath. Full inhale. Full exhale. One more inhale like this. Really press your palms down. And then from your lower belly, exhale back, downward facing dog. So just like we did in our tabletop, in your down dog, close your eyes and start to move in any way that feels good. So it can be bending your knees, walking your dog, or maybe that's coming right into stillness. And if you're in that stillness, start to bring your awareness to your breath. So think about filling up deeply with your inhales and emptying all the air out from your lungs with your exhales. If you're not in a still down dog, start to make your way there. So eyes are closed because this is less about the thinking, about the alignment of down dog, and more about the feeling. So as we hold this for a little longer, notice where you start to fatigue. Can you direct your breath there? And imagine that place filling up with air as you inhale. And emptying out as you exhale. One more big inhale. And big exhale. This time inhale to the balls of your feet. Flex your kneecaps. Exhale, ripple forward. Find your plank pose. Pause. Drive your heels back. Hug your inner thighs together. And then roll your glutes towards your heels. Feel this scoop your lower belly up and in. Palms press down, upper back puffs up. And then think length through the back of your neck. So draw your chin towards your chest. Take an inhale here. Really press the mat away. Exhale, hinge your shoulders over your wrist creases. Lower all the way down to your belly as slowly as you can. Once you're there, untuck your toes. Glue your legs together, press into your toenails. Inhale, baby cobra, lift your head, neck, and chest. So stay through your breaths lifted. And think inhales to lengthen, so crown draws forward. And exhales to press your toenails down. Feel this engage your quads. Big inhale, lengthen. Big exhale, press. One more inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly release forehead to mat. Inhale, back to your child's pose. Draw your hips to your heels. And then stay here for your exhale. In your child's pose, really give yourself permission here to come back to this whenever you need it. So I never need to guide you there. Part of that being present, of honoring this time and space you made for yourself, means giving yourself that permission, that option to take a more passive pose if it's what your body is asking for. So a few more breaths in this child's pose. Think really big expansion with your inhale. And then really slow heavying down with your exhale. One more big inhale. Feel your lower belly on your thighs, your lower back lift towards the sky. And then final exhale. Inhale to your tabletop position. Exhale, downward facing dog from your lower belly. So this down dog, a little more awareness comes to your alignment. Palms are shoulder width distance, feet are outer hips width distance. And as you press your palms down and forward, feel a lift of your hip creases towards the sky. So with your inhale, palms press down and forward, hip creases lift up. And then as you exhale, let your breath travel down the back of your legs. And think about dropping your heels behind your toes. So inhale, hip creases lift. Exhale, heels behind toes. Keep pressing into all 10 fingers evenly. Then maybe engage your legs a little more by hugging your inner thighs together as you push your hamstrings back. Inhale to the balls of your feet. Exhale, ripple forward, find your plank pose. Pause. Heels back, crown of head forward. Back of neck is long. Take a few rounds of breath here. Can you spin your inner elbows forward and draw your wrist creases towards your toes? Find your breath. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more inhale. Press the mat away. Puff up your upper back. Exhale, lower your knees down to your mat. Walk your knees together so your inner thighs are glued together. Untuck your toes. Inhale, hinge your shoulders over your wrist creases. Exhale, elbows glued to your side body. Lower less than 90 degrees. Pause here in this modified chaturanga. Hug your inner elbows together and then draw them back. Squeeze your inner thighs. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Inhale to baby cobra or upward facing dog, whatever feels better. And then stay for your exhale. So if you're in your up dog, press your toenails down, draw your heart in between your armpits. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then think about hugging your inner ankles towards one another and lengthening through the back of your neck. Take one more inhale. Exhale from your lower belly, down dog. Take a full inhale here. And a full exhale. One more big inhale. And big exhale. This time inhale to the balls of your feet, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, tiptoe feet to meet hands at the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release down, forward fold. Root to rise. Inhale, rise all the way to stand. Reach arms up and over your head. Exhale, palms draw together at heart center. Big inhale, find length, reach up. Big exhale, hinge at your hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, deep bend in your knees, in your child's pose. Really give yourself permission here to come back to this whenever you need it. So I never need to guide you there. Part of that being present, of honoring this time and space you made for yourself, means giving yourself that permission, that option to take a more passive pose if it's what your body is asking for. So a few more breaths in this child's pose. Think really big expansion with your inhale. And then really slow heavying down with your exhale. One more big inhale. Feel your lower belly on your thighs, your lower back lift towards the sky. And then final exhale. Inhale to your tabletop position. Exhale, downward facing dog from your lower belly. So this down dog, a little more awareness comes to your alignment. Palms are shoulder width distance, feet are outer hips width distance. And as you press your palms down and forward, feel a lift of your hip creases towards the sky. So with your inhale, palms press down and forward, hip creases lift up. And then as you exhale, let your breath travel down the back of your legs. And think about dropping your heels behind your toes. So inhale, hip creases lift. Exhale, heels behind toes. Keep pressing into all 10 fingers evenly. Then maybe engage your legs a little more by hugging your inner thighs together as you push your hamstrings back. Inhale to the balls of your feet. Exhale, ripple forward, find your plank pose. Pause. Heels back, crown of head forward. Back of neck is long. Take a few rounds of breath here. Can you spin your inner elbows forward and draw your wrist creases towards your toes? Find your breath. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more inhale. Press the mat away. Puff up your upper back. Exhale, lower your knees down to your mat. Walk your knees together so your inner thighs are glued together. Untuck your toes. Inhale, hinge your shoulders over your wrist creases. Exhale, elbows glued to your side body, lower less than 90 degrees. Pause here in this modified chaturanga. Hug your inner elbows together and then draw them back. Squeeze your inner thighs. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Inhale to baby cobra or upward facing dog, whatever feels better. And then stay for your exhale. So if you're in your up dog, press your toenails down, draw your heart in between your armpits. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then think about hugging your inner ankles towards one another and lengthening through the back of your neck. Take one more inhale. Exhale from your lower belly, down dog. Take a full inhale here. And a full exhale. One more big inhale. And big exhale. This time inhale to the balls of your feet, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, tiptoe feet to meet, hands at the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release down, forward fold. Root to rise. Inhale, rise all the way to stand. Reach arms up and over your head. Exhale, palms draw together at heart center. Big inhale, find length, reach up. Big exhale, hinge at your hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, deep bend in your knees, plant your palms down, step back to your plank pose, and pause here. In your plank pose, 3 rounds of breath. Think about drawing your wrist creases back towards your toes as you lengthen your tailbone back and pull your lower belly up and in. One more big inhale. And big exhale. Inhale, hinge shoulders over wrist creases. You're taking full chaturanga. Walk your legs together, drive your heels back. Exhale, elbows glued to your side body, lower less than 90 degrees. Keep driving heels back. Inhale, up dog, baby cobra, whatever feels good. From your lower belly, exhale, back down dog. So option through all of these flows to take your choice of vinyasa. That can be skipping it completely, just going from your plank to your down dog. This can change every time. So from your downward facing dog, full inhale, full exhale. Inhale to the balls of your feet, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release down, forward fold. Root to rise. Inhale, arms sweep up and over your head. Exhale, palms draw together at heart center. Big inhale, find length, reach up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, forward fold. As you do this, pull lower belly up and in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, palms plant, step back to your plank pose and pause. So choose how you want to flow. Take an inhale to press the mat away. Then an exhale to find your flow. Make your way back to your downward facing dog. From your down dog, big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale to the balls of your feet. Bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk or hop to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, release down, forward fold. Root to rise, inhale, arms sweep up and over your head. Exhale, palms together at heart center. Inhale, find length, reach up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, palms plant, step back to your plank pose. Inhale to press the mat away. Exhale to move through your flow. Full inhale. Full exhale. From your down dog, inhale to the balls of your feet. Bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release down, forward fold. Root to rise. Inhale, arms sweep up and over your head. Exhale, palms together at heart center. Big inhale, find length, reach up. Big exhale, hinge at your hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release down. Inhale, back to your plank pose. Exhale to move through your flow. So from your down dog, take a big inhale and a big exhale. One more, big inhale and big exhale. So take the next sun sal, your final sun sal, at your own pace. And I won't guide you through it. Maybe you even close your eyes to get there. When you're ready, start to make your way there. Once you're back in your down dog, take a few rounds of breath here. And notice after that movement, how does it feel to come back into some stillness? Do you feel a little bit of discomfort, this hold? Can you go back to what we practiced in the beginning, directing your breath to wherever you feel the most sensation? Take one more big inhale in your downward facing dog. And big exhale. Walk your feet together at the back of your mat. Inhale, right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Palms press down and forward as right heel reaches back. And then from where your right glute meets your right thigh, lift a little higher. Take an inhale here. Come to the ball of your left foot. Exhale, knee to nose. Pause. Press your palms down. Glue your right heel to your right glute. Take an inhale here. Then exhale, right foot steps through runner's lunge. So first, runner's lunge, you really want to find your strength in your legs. So press your right heel down as you draw your right hip back and lengthen your left hip forward. So you see this squeeze in your inner thighs. Take one inhale here, light on your fingertips, maybe even sink forward to lift your heart. Exhale, lower your left knee down on tuck left toes. Pause here. Find that squaring of your hips, right hip back, left hip forward, and then inhale, arms reach up and over your head. With your inhale, let yourself sink forward into your hip creases. Then pressing into your right heel as you exhale, come out of that a little bit. Move through that with your breath. Inhale to sink forward. Exhale back. One more big inhale here. And big exhale back. Pause here. Inhale, lengthen through your fingertips. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. And then exhale, sink forward, half split. Straighten your right leg, fold. So maybe walk your palms forward or back, whatever feels good. And flex your right toes towards your face. As you do this, draw your right hip crease back, but lengthen your left hip crease forward. Then maybe you want to find some movement here, inhaling to lengthen, exhaling to fold deeper over your right leg. Wherever you are, direct your breath to wherever you feel the most sensation. One more round of breath, big inhale, and big exhale. Inhale, rebend right knee, arms sweep up and over your head, low lunge. Then exhale, runner's lunge, palms plant, left toes tuck, left knee lifts. Inhale to crawl your fingertips forward, gather up your lower belly. Exhale, supported warrior 3. So lift your left leg, hip height. Tent up onto your fingertips so you have a straight, long spine. Pull up through your right hip as you lower your left hip down. While you're doing this, kick your left toes towards your face. Engage your back leg. Inhale to slightly bend your right knee. Then exhale, left foot meets right at the front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release down, forward fold. Root to rise. Inhale, arms sweep up and over your head. Exhale, palms together at heart center. One more big inhale, find length, reach up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release down, forward fold. Inhale, right foot steps back so you're in a runner's lunge. Left foot is forward. And then find that strength here. So left heel presses down as left hip crease draws back. And right hip crease draws forward. So this squaring of your hips allows your inner thighs to squeeze. Lightness in your fingertips. And then think, drive through your left knee and also drive back through your right heel. Take one inhale, lightness in your fingertips, puff up your chest. Exhale, lower right knee down on top right toes. And then again, squeeze your inner thighs together by squaring your hips. When you're ready, inhale, low lunge, arms sweep forward and up. So feel this sink forward, get a good stretch in your hip flexors. And stay here as you inhale. As you exhale, press into your left heel, lift out of it a little bit. Inhale to sink forward. Exhale to push up. Big inhale forward. Big exhale up. This time inhale, sink forward. Then exhale, half split, straighten your left leg, fold. So let your head, neck, and chest relax. And keep squaring your hips, left hip back, right hip forward. Flex left toes towards your face. Maybe you find that movement here, inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling to fold. Wherever you are, breath comes to the place where you feel the most sensation. And then one more big inhale. And big exhale. Inhale to rebend your front knee. Low lunge, arms sweep up and over your head. Exhale to your runner's lunge, palms plant down, back knee lifts. Inhale to your down dog. So use your lower belly to bring your left foot to meet your right. And then stay for your exhale. Inhale, ripple forward, plank pose. And then exhale, move through your flow. And let this flow, instead of being kind of mindless, have the integrity of a full pose. So you're not rushing through it. You're taking a full round of breath. From your down dog, big inhale. Big exhale. Walk your feet together at the back of your mat. Inhale, lift left leg to the sky. Pause. So you're in your three-legged dog. Press your palms down and forward, lengthen through your left heel. And then kick your left toes towards your face. Locate where your left glute meets your left hamstring. Lift a little from there. Inhale to the ball of your right foot. Exhale, left knee into your chest. Pause. Press the mat away. Glue left heel towards left glute. Inhale here, create space. Exhale, runner's lunge. Left foot steps through. One round of breath. Big inhale. And big exhale. Inhale to sink forward slightly. Exhale, right knee lowers, untuck right toes. Inhale, low lunge, arms sweep up and over your head. Exhale, press into left heel, lift up. One more like that. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split, straighten left leg, fold. Full inhale, lengthen. Full exhale, fold. Inhale, run, low lunge, arms sweep up and over your head. Exhale, runner's lunge, palms plant, right knee lifts. Inhale to crawl your fingertips forward, gather up your lower belly. Exhale, supported warrior three, right leg lifts to the sky. So hips are square, you have that downward motion of your right hip. And flex your right toes towards your face. Find this length in your spine from right heel to your crown. Take an inhale here, slight bend in your left knee. Exhale, forward fold, right foot meets left. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release down, forward fold. Root to rise. Inhale, sweep arms up and over your head. Exhale, palms to heart center. Big inhale, find legs, reach up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release down, forward fold. Inhale, left foot back this time. Runner's lunge with right knee forward. Take a big inhale here. And a big exhale. Inhale to sink forward slightly. Exhale, lower left knee down, untuck left toes. Inhale, low lunge, sweep arms forward and up. Exhale, press into right heel, lift up a little bit. One more inhale, sink forward. Exhale, half split, straighten right leg, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale to low lunge, arms sweep forward and up. Exhale, runner's lunge, palms plant, left knee lifts. Using your lower belly, inhale, right foot back, downward facing dog. And then stay for your exhale. Inhale, ripple forward, plank pose. Exhale to move through your flow. When you're back in your down dog, find your breath. And we'll start to move through that flow a little faster. And always the option to take this at your own pace, to add, to modify as you feel fit. From your down dog, big inhale. And big exhale. Inhale, right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw right knee into your chest, knee to nose. We'll flow through this. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. One more big inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot steps through, runner's lunge. Inhale to sink forward. Exhale, lower left knee down, untuck left toes. Inhale, low lunge, arms sweep forward and up. Exhale, half split, straighten right leg, fold. We'll flow through this. So inhales bring you forward, low lunge. Exhales into half split. Find a pace that feels good. And imagine you're moving through water. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. One more round. Big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale into your low lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge. Crawl your fingertips forward. Inhale, supported warrior three. Left leg lifts. Exhale, forward fold. Left foot meets right. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise. Inhale, arms sweep up and over your head. This time, exhale, right back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right foot steps back, runner's lunge. Exhale, lower right knee down, untuck right toes. Inhale, low lunge, arms sweep forward and up. Exhale, half split, straighten left leg, fold. Again, we'll find this flow. Big inhale, low lunge. Big exhale, half split. Like you're moving through water. Inhales bring you forward. Exhales bring you back, half split. One more round wherever you are. Next, inhale, low lunge, sweep arms forward and up. Exhale, runner's lunge, palms plant down. Using your lower belly, inhale, back, down dog. Then stay for the exhale. Inhale, ripple forward, plank pose. Exhale, move through your flow. One round of breath in your down dog. Big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Find a cat back here. One more big inhale, three-legged dog. Big exhale, knee to nose, and then runner's lunge, left foot steps through. Take an inhale, sink forward. Exhale, right knee lowers, untuck right toes. Inhale, low lunge, arms sweep forward and up. Exhale, half split. Maybe this time airplane your arms, so fingertips reach back. Big inhale, reach up and forward, low lunge. Big exhale, half split. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge. Fingertips crawl forward. Inhale, supported warrior three. Lift right leg to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise. Inhale, arms sweep up and over your head. Exhale, right back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, release down. Inhale, left foot back, runner's lunge. Exhale, left knee lowers, untuck left toes. Inhale, low lunge, arms sweep forward and up. Exhale, half split. Again, maybe airplane arms, fingertips reach back. Big inhale, low lunge. Big exhale, half split. One more inhale, low lunge. One more exhale, half split. This time, inhale, low lunge. Exhale, right back, runner's lunge. Palms plant, inhale, back, downward facing dog. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, roll forward, plank. Exhale, elbows glued to side body, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, baby cobra. Exhale, down dog. And then using your next few rounds of breath, find a down dog or a child's pose. If anything that will let you reconnect with your breath after a little bit faster movement. And if you're in that child's pose, feel that expansion of your lower belly downwards, the lift of your lower back upwards. And if you're in your down dog, keep directing your breath to wherever you feel this the most. So where do you have the most sensation? And in going inwards and finding your breath, can you slow down your heartbeat? Can you feel the energy in your body created by that movement? So wherever you are, one more full inhale. And full exhale. Find your tabletop position. Then inhale to your cow pose, lower belly, lift chest, lift tail. Exhale to your cat pose, chin tucks back round. One more like that. Inhale, cow. And exhale, cat. From your neutral tabletop, tuck your toes under. Inhale, hover your knees. Pause here. Press the mat down. Puff up your upper shoulders. And then can you take a round of cat-cow here? Inhale to your cow pose. Flip your tailbone up, lift your chest towards the sky, gaze lifts. Then exhale to your cat pose. Knees are still hovering, chin tucks back round. And if this doesn't feel good, lower your knees. One more round. Inhale to your cow pose. Flip tailbone, lift heart, lift gaze. Exhale to your cat pose. Chin tucks back rounds. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, down dog, shift hips up and back. Inhale, ripple forward, plank pose. Exhale, right back down, downward facing dog. One more big inhale, plank pose. Big exhale, down dog. And then in this down dog, can you work on finding an external rotation in your upper arms? So spin your outer armpits towards one another as you draw your shoulders down your back. And really think about wrapping motion of your outer arms. With your inhale, three-legged dog, right leg lifts to the sky. Exhale, right foot steps through runner's lunge. So a little different here. Start to crawl your fingertips forward. And then big movement, inhale into a one-legged Tadasana. So draw your left knee into your chest, reach arms up and over your head. So you want to make sure hips are square and level. Draw your right hip up as you lower your left hip down. Then flex your left toes towards your face. Take a big inhale here. Then exhale, step back to your high lunge. So first high lunge of class. A lot like low lunge, right heel presses down and draws back, right hip back, left hip forward. Press through the back of your left leg. Roll your tailbone down. Inhale to lengthen through your fingertips. Exhale to draw shoulders down your back. Take an inhale here, and then exhale into your runner's lunge, palms plant. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg lifts to the sky. Exhale, bend right heel to right glute, and then stack hips, right hip over left. So press into your right palm. You've even weight in both palms. Wrap your outer right arm down, and keep your left knee in line with your left toes. Inhale to the ball of your left foot. Lift your right knee a little higher. Look forward. Exhale, right knee, right upper arm. Pause. One round of breath. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more inhale, lift a little higher. Then exhale, lizard lunge. So right foot steps on the outside of right hand. So this is like a wider runner's lunge. First, feel this connection, right knee, right upper arm. Then draw your right hip back, left hip forward, so you're squaring your hips. Take an inhale here. Stay for the exhale, drive through your left heel. And then start to find your warrior 2 feet. So spin onto the sole of your left foot. Keep that connection, right upper arm, right knee. Inhale, reach your left arm forward. So you're getting this big stretch in your left side body. Take a big inhale, lengthen. Big exhale. One more inhale here, keep feeling the stretch. Then exhale, cartwheel open, warrior 2. Maybe inhale to easy warrior, straighten your right leg. And then exhale back, warrior 2. So take a moment here, maybe even bring hands to hips to square and level off your hips as best as you can and your torso. So gaze is directly to the left side of the room. Then when you have this squareness in your torso, arms come back. Press into your left pinky toe, flex your left quad. And then roll your glutes under your hips. Feel this scooping motion as you drive your right knee forward and to the right. And then all the while, shoulders are centered over hips. And in this hold, come to your breath. Full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale to first flip your front palm and hinge your torso forward. So you want length in your side bodies. Then exhale, reverse your warrior. So keep your legs the same as they are in warrior 2. Yeah, start to feel that burn. Take a big inhale, fill up right side body. Exhale, cartwheel down, runner's lunge. Palms plant. Inhale back to your plank pose. And then exhale to find your flow. Again, what does this look like after a little bit of a slower sequence? Maybe you want to move a little faster. From your down dog, full inhale. Feel that external rotation, that wrapping of your outer arms. Full exhale. Inhale, left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot steps through, runner's lunge. This time, a little different. Full inhale in your runner's lunge. Full exhale. Start to crawl your fingertips forward Then inhale, right knee comes into chest as you rise to a one-legged Tadasana. So hips are square and level. Pull up through your left hip as you lower your right hip down. And flex your right toes towards your face. So take a big inhale here. Then exhale, step back to your high lunge. Again, first high lunge of class. And that's a lot like your low lunge. Keep pressing into left heel and driving it back as you lengthen your left hip back. Drive your right hip forward. Roll your tailbone down and then really press through the back of your right leg. Take a big inhale, lengthen. Big exhale to sink a little deeper. One more inhale here, find that length. Exhale into your runner's lunge, palms plant down. Inhale, left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend left heel to left glute, and then stack your hips. So think about the process of how you get into these poses. It's often just as important as the pose you hold. Press into your left palm, spin your outer left arm down, and keep right knee in line with right toes. Inhale to the ball of right foot, lift your left knee a little higher, look forward. Exhale, left knee, left upper arm, pause. Big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, lift left knee a little higher. Exhale, lizard lunge, left foot to the outside of left hand. So again, take that time to find the connection between left upper arm and left knee. And then square your hips. Find the strength through this lizard lunge. Drive through your right heel. And find your breath. Big inhale. Big exhale. Find those warrior 2 feet. So spin to the sole of your right foot. And then inhale, reach your right arm forward. So you're lengthening a lot through your side body. Keep pressing through your right pinky toe. One more big inhale. And big exhale. Press into both feet. Inhale, rise up, warrior 2. Stay for the exhale. And then inhale to your easy warrior, straighten your legs, straighten your arms. Exhale, warrior 2. Deep bend in your left knee. Hands come to hips. So you're finding this squaredness in your torso. Hip bones point to the right. Chest points to the right. When you have that squareness, arms come to a T. Gaze comes over left fingertips. And then you press into your left pinky toe, flex your right quad, roll your glutes under your hips, and keep driving left knee forward and to the left. And then find your breath. So really focus here on full inhales and full exhales. Shoulders keep staying over hips. And as you inhale, flip your front palm, hinge your torso forward. You want length in your side bodies. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Keep that deep bend in your left knee and the press through your right pinky toe. Big inhale, fill up left side body. Exhale, cartwheel down, runner's lunge. Inhale, back plank pose. Exhale to move through your flow. When you're back in your down dog, full inhale, full exhale. One more, big inhale, and big exhale. So we'll move through that same flow a little faster. We'll add on a bit, but again, always the option, take this at your own pace. When you're ready, inhale, right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot steps through a runner's lunge. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, left knee lifts. Exhale, high lunge, left toes touch down. Inhale, lengthen through your fingertips. Exhale, runner's lunge. We'll flow through this again. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg lifts. Exhale, runner's lunge, right foot steps through. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, left knee into chest. Exhale, back, high lunge. One inhale, lengthen. Exhale, runner's lunge. One more time here. Big inhale, three-legged dog, right leg lifts. Big exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Find your balance. Exhale, high lunge. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend right heel, stack right hip. Inhale to the ball of your left foot, look forward. Exhale, lizard lunge, right foot on the outside of right hand. Find those warrior 2 feet. And then inhale, left fingertips reach forward. Exhale, cartwheel open, warrior 2. Inhale, easy warrior. Exhale, back, warrior 2. Inhale, flip your front palm, hinge your torso forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Take an inhale here, fill up. Then a little different, exhale, supported side angle, right forearm, right thigh. Left arm either reaches up to the sky or forward over your left ear. So here, use your right forearm to drive your right knee forward and keep pressing into your left toe. So you're lengthening from your left pinky toe to your left fingertips. And there's a bit of a twist here. So inhales, lengthen. Exhales, rotate left shoulder over right. One more big inhale. Big exhale. Press into both feet. We'll find some flow here. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, supported side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, supported side angle. One more big inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel down, runner's lunge. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale to find your flow. So whatever feels good after all that movement. No rush to get back to down dog. From your down dog, big inhale. And big exhale. Inhale, left leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left foot steps through, runner's lunge. Using your lower belly, inhale, one-legged Tadasana, right knee comes into your chest. Exhale, back, high lunge. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, runners. 2 more times. Inhale, 3-legged dog, left leg lifts. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, high lunge. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, runners. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, high lunge. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, runners. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend left knee. Stack left hip. Inhale to the ball of right foot. Look forward. Exhale, lizard lunge, left foot on the outside of left hand. Then take a moment. Warrior 2 feet. Inhale, right fingertips forward. Feel that stretch. Exhale, cartwheel open, warrior 2. Inhale, easy warrior. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, flip front palm, hinge forward first. Exhale brings you reverse. One inhale, fill up. Exhale, supported side angle, left forearm, left thigh. Right arm either reaches to the sky or forward. So take your time here to settle in. Use your left forearm, drive your left knee forward as you press your right pinky toe back. And then as you press into your right foot, reach your right fingertips a little more. So you feel this length in both side bodies. With your inhale, lengthen through your right fingertips. With your exhale, rotate open, right shoulder blade over left. One more big inhale. Big exhale. Press into both feet. Inhale, rise, reverse warrior. Exhale, supported side angle. Again, like you're moving through water here. Big inhale, reverse. Big exhale, supported. One more inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel down, runner's lunge. Inhale, back plank pose. Exhale to move through your flow. From your down dog, full inhale. And full exhale. Inhale to ripple forward, plank pose. Exhale, child's pose. Draw your hips to your heels. In this child's pose, really start to slow down your breath. And again, can you use your breath to go inwards, to slow down your heart rate, but then also to feel that energy created by all that movement? And then notice, how does that energy shift between movement and stillness? Can you really, in this stillness, in this silence, take note of that? These next few breaths are yours. When you're ready, find your tabletop position. Inhale to your cow pose, lower belly, lift chest, lift tail. Exhale to your cat pose, chin tucks, back rounds. One more big inhale, cow. And big exhale, cat. Tuck your toes under. And then inhale, hover your knees 2 inches above your mat. Stay for the exhale. 2 rounds of cat-cow here. Big inhale, cow pose. Big exhale, cat pose. Keep driving your heels back, hugging your inner thighs together. One more full inhale, cow pose. And full exhale, cat pose. From your cat, inhale back, downward facing dog. And then stay for your exhale. Full inhale. And full exhale. Inhale, right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right foot steps through, runner's lunge. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, draw left knee into your chest. And then exhale, open left knee out to the left. Inhale to lift your left knee, and then exhale to draw your left heel towards your left glute. One more like that, inhale, lift left knee. Exhale, left heel to left glute. Then from here, find your tree pose. And this can be any variation of tree. Just make sure left foot isn't on right knee. And then once you have this tree, start to settle into stillness. And can you find some strength by pressing your left foot into your right thigh, and then engaging your right thigh back into your left foot? Notice, where does your mind start to go in these holds, in these balancing poses? And can you really slow down your breath? One more big inhale. And big exhale. Inhale, left knee in front of you, hip height. Exhale, left foot steps back, high lunge. And then settle into this high lunge. So we'll do some longer holds here, again, to bring that awareness to the differences in moving fast and then in holding. So both hard in their own ways. And as you hold in this high lunge, again, notice, where does your mind start to go? Maybe it's annoyed at me. Maybe you're wondering when you'll get out of this. Or maybe you like this slow hold. And wherever you are, hold these last few moments by bringing your awareness inwards. So breath, full inhale, full exhale. And the awareness that this is impermanent. One more big inhale. And big exhale. As you inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, parallel your feet together. Wide-legged forward fold to the left side of the room. So get there slowly. And then find an arm variation that feels good for you. That can just be palms down. That can be ankles outside of feet. Maybe if it's accessible, you can bring your forearms down. Then think about this stillness, this hold here. A little less effortful than your high lunge. And what does that let your mind do? From here, take a deep bend in your left knee. Crawl your fingertips over to your right foot. So you get this nice stretch through your left side body. Maybe let your head and neck relax. Full inhale. And full exhale. Inhale, look at your right foot. Exhale, runner's lunge to the front of your mat. Right foot facing forward. Inhale, right foot back to meet left. And then right palm to the center of your mat. Exhale to a side plank, heels drop right. So modify in any way that feels good. You can even kickstand your top leg or kickstand your bottom leg. And think about your hip bones as headlights. So rotate your left hip bone a little more over your right. Can you lift your hips a little higher? Inhale to swim left arm forward. Exhale to your plank pose. Inhale to press them out away. Exhale to find your flow. When you're back in your down dog, big inhale through the nose. Cleansing breath through the mouth. One more full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot steps through, runner's lunge. Inhale to that one-legged Tadasana. Draw right knee into your chest. And then stay for the exhale. Inhale, right knee to the right. Exhale, draw right heel to right glute. Inhale, lift right knee a little higher. Exhale, draw right heel to right glute. And then from here, you find your tree pose. So right knee or right foot comes to anywhere on the left leg that's not the left knee. And then once you have that, press your right foot into your left thigh, flex your left thigh back into your right foot. And in this balance, notice, where does your mind start to wander? Can you go back inwards through your breath? Visualize your belly button moving forward with your inhale and drawing towards your lower back with your exhale. Slow inhale, right knee comes in front of you, hip height. Exhale, step back to your high lunge. And then again, settle into a high lunge here that you feel comfortable holding for a few rounds of breath. This doesn't mean compromising the integrity of this pose. So you're still squaring your hips, squeezing your inner thighs, driving your left knee forward as you press your right heel back. And then, once you have that strength, come to your breath. So feel that belly expand with your inhales. And then draw in with your exhales. What comes up in these holds? Can you acknowledge, again, this impermanence? A few more rounds of breath here. One more big inhale. And big exhale. Inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, parallel your feet so you're in a wide-legged forward fold to the right. This time, interlace your hands together at your low back. Draw your knuckles towards the mat. Inhale, puff up your chest, look up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, forward fold. So this arm variation isn't comfortable. Take any other arm variation that feels good. Acknowledge the difference between this stillness and the stillness in your high lunge. Is there any place you can soften here? Big breath in. Big breath out. One more full breath in. Full breath out. Slowly release the grip of your hands. Take a deep bend in your right knee. Tent up onto your fingertips and crawl them over to your left foot. So you're breathing deeply into your right side body as you feel this stretch. Full inhale. Full exhale. One more big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, runner's lunge. Left foot faces forward. Inhale, left foot to the back of your mat, plank pose. And center your left palm in your mat. Side plank, heels drop to the left. Left palm stays rooting down. Right fingertips reach up to the sky. So again, modify as you need. But think about flexing your toes towards your face as you lift your left hip crease to the sky. And then rotate right hip bone forward like your hips are headlights. Full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, swim right arm forward. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale to press the mat away. Then exhale, right back down dog. Take a moment here, find your breath. When you're ready, inhale, roll forward, plank pose. And take the slowest flow of your class. Exhale, chaturanga, modified chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra up dog. Exhale, back down dog. From your down dog, inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend, right heel, stack, hips. Inhale to the ball of left foot, left forward. Exhale to your pigeon pose. So get there slowly and then modify as you need. You can even take this figure four on your back. And then don't rush down. So first make sure your left leg is centered behind you. Draw your right hip back, your left hip forward. So a little bit of that squaring motion. Inhale to tent up onto your fingertips. Take a baby back bend. And then exhale to crawl fingertips forward. Really start to settle into your pigeon pose. And again, in this stillness, notice where your mind starts to wander. And without judgment, can you start to go back inwards through your breath and allow yourself a few more poses of presence here. Maybe you can start to deepen into your pigeon, draw your torso closer to your right leg. And then visualize the place where you feel the most sensation here, filling up with your inhales. And then softening tension with your exhales. A few more rounds of breath like that. Slowly start to lift your torso off your right thigh. Then come onto your right glute, swing your left leg around. Janu Shirshasana, bring the sole of your right foot to the inside of your left foot. Tent up onto your left fingertips on the inside of your left leg. Inhale, reach your right arm up and over your head. So you feel this side stretch here. To deepen, you can bring left hand to right thigh. Make this a little bit of a twist. Take a full inhale. And a full exhale. One more big inhale. Big exhale. And then slowly release, start to square your torso over your left leg and allow yourself to fully fold over that left leg. And go only as deep as feels good. You can always bend your left knee. Keep your torso lifted. Slowly inhale, start to lift your torso off your left leg. Then make your way back to down dog. So palms plant, swing your left leg behind you. Inhale, right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, back down dog. And take a few moments here, walk your dog out. When you're ready, inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend, left knee, stack hips. Inhale to the ball of right foot, look forward. Exhale, pigeon pose. And again, get there slowly. Center right leg behind you. Square your hips. And feel that slight movement of the squaring of the hips, lifted back, right, and forward. Inhale to tent up on your fingertips. Baby back bend. And then exhale, pigeon pose. Start to lower all the way down. So again, take figure four on your back if that feels good. And then once you're down in your deepest variation, really embrace that stillness. We don't often have all this time without distraction, especially now. About your phone, about your computer. Instead of rushing through that, can you embrace the discomfort of a little bit of stillness, maybe a little bit of boredom? Sink deeper into your pigeon pose. And visualize that place where you feel this the most. Filling up with your inhales. And softening a little bit with your exhales. One more big inhale. And big exhale. Inhale to walk your torso off your left thigh. Come onto your left glute. And swing your right leg around. Find these Janu Shirshasana legs. Left foot to the inside of right thigh. Tent up onto your right fingertips on the inside of your right leg. And then inhale, reach left arm to the sky. Exhale, start to side bend over to the right. So again, stay here with this side body stretch, or maybe you take a twist, right hand to the outside of left thigh. Gaze comes under left armpit. Breathe into your left side body. Take a full inhale. And a full exhale. Inhale, slowly unwind. Square your torso over your right leg, and then exhale, fold into a full Janu Shirshasana. Can you soften? And in that softening, can you deepen? One more big inhale. big exhale. Inhale to slowly lift your torso. And then palms plant, right leg swings behind you. Exhale, back down dog. One big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale to the balls of your feet. Bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, slowly tiptoe feet to meet hands. And then from here, come to the balls of your feet, deep bend in your knees, lower your glutes all the way down. Lengthen legs long in front of you, and then roll all the way down to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock a little back and forth, side to side. And choose a variation for your twist. And take a simple twist, just let your knees fall to the right. Arms can cactus or tee out. Can you feel your breath in your left side body? So from the tip of your left hip bone to the tip of your left armpit, inhales fill up. Exhale, deepen this twist a little more. Maybe left shoulder comes closer to the mat. One more big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, draw knees through center. Exhale, choose that leg variation. Let knees fall over to the left. Gaze comes right. Feel that right side body expand with your inhales. And then deepen your twist with your exhales. One more big inhale. Big exhale. Using your next inhale, find center. Exhale into your Shavasana, lengthen legs long. Let feet flop out wide. Draw shoulder blades together underneath you. And release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. And slowly, can you let yourself melt a little deeper into your Shavasana? And you can stay in this Shavasana, or if you'd like, I'll guide you through a metta meditation or a loving kindness meditation. So if you're joining the loving kindness meditation, keep your eyes closed and first picture yourself. And then repeat silently, may I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be kind and compassionate, may I be safe and protected. Next, picture someone you love unconditionally. Repeat silently, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be kind and compassionate, may you be safe and protected. And then finally, picture someone you struggle with, someone who challenges you. Repeat, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be kind and compassionate, safe and protected. And I invite you to stay in this Shavasana for as long as feels good. There's no rush to get back to the real world. Thank you so much, wherever you are, whatever day it is, for joining my practice, for sharing your practice with me. Namaste.